9, 10 years old was my first kiss. All right. Question number 4. If you met your 10-year-old self, what would you say? 10. What can I say? Oh, well, 10 years old. You guys, 10 years old. I think 10 years old, 9, 10 years old was my first kiss. It was with my upstairs or downstairs neighbor. Did I live on the first or second floor? I don't even know, but I know they lived in my house. I find it so funny that this is like the first thing that I remember. And how do I know that I was that age? I do know. Why? Because I have videos of myself at that age and the boy who was 2 years older than me in those videos as well. So that's why it's like there. So what would I tell her? I would tell her, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. But yeah, that was my first kiss. I remember it being on the porch of where I lived in a little corner. And he just, tap kissed me. And I said, that was it. And he said, no, there's more to that. Do you want to learn? And it's hard to learn how to kiss. What would I tell my 10-year-old self? Don't rush it. Don't rush it, man. Stay a little girl. Enjoy the innocence. Because once that starts happening, forget it. I mean, I'm not saying that it goes downhill. It just like it opens a new door, a new portal for you. And instead of playing with dolls and being with your friends, you just want to experiment more and try more and go a little further. So, oh, my 10-year-old self, like don't do it. If you see it happening, say no. It wasn't that bad. Like, I'm exaggerating. It wasn't that bad, but yet still, it opened the doors to a lot of other things. So, besides that, my 10-year-old self was very driven. Very driven. Yeah, she was. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about her right now. Her skinny self with poofy hair, because I had curly hair, so I guess my mom didn't know what to do with my hair. So when it would air dry, it would just be like that. And I remember she gave me a mullet haircut. That was awful. But I was very driven. I used my imagination. I still do. I have a great imagination. I know how to just be by myself and create this imaginary world. And I used to do that. I used to do that with my dolls. I used to love to play secretary or teacher with my dolls and teddy bears. So my 10-year-old self, I think the only thing that I would tell you no to is that moment. Other than that, I think that I would tell you continue striving, continue being passionate, use your imagination, write down your ideas. Don't be afraid to be different. I was very different, yet I still stayed in the mold just because I wanted to be accepted. So yeah, I could say so more to this, but that's like for a different video of a 10-year-old's mind being open to sexuality, and that's a serious video. So, and this was supposed to be a fun question, but to my 10-year-old self, don't be in a hurry to grow up. Take your time. Be present at that age. Just learn how to be a 10-year-old. And also, I would tell her, you see, this is what I don't know. I don't know if I would want to warn her about what's about to happen. Because then she won't come out like I came out. Those harsh experiences in life molded me. And I don't want to take that away from her. I think that I would tell her, I think that I would tell her this. Yes, be present with everything that is happening, but don't let it consume you. Don't allow it to make you make wrong decisions based on your emotions. Because I know that I did feel a tremendous void at the age of 16, 17, and so on. So I think I would tell her, you're going to be okay. Trust the process. I can't give you any hints. The only thing I can tell you is you're going to make it. But be present in it. Don't ignore it. Don't hide it. Don't store your emotions away. Live them. Scream them out. Speak to someone. So, yeah. And besides that, like I said before, man, enjoy being a 10-year-old. That was a good question.